Okay, here we go with Silent Billy on the family residence against a 4-man SWF, 2 Prestige 100 survivors, and 4 strong medkits. This is scary. Silent Billy should not even have a chance here against a team of this caliber, as this is quite a strong map for survivors. A lot of clutter, so it's difficult for Billy to navigate around the map. But we're gonna see what we can do. So I have Tinker, Plaything, Trail Torment, and Nowhere to Hide. I see Zarina right there and realize it's not a good decision to chase her. So that's a very strong tile. So I decided to go this way. Check out this T and L, as that's a likely location survivors may be working on a gen. Surprisingly, nobody was there. So we're gonna check out this side. Apparently, I thought I could clear that turn around the gen, but a rough start, as you can see. I only can seem to run into Zarina. I don't know where the other survivors are. But we find Felix right there. Felix, he's a high level survivor. I don't think he expected Billy to have the spike boots out on and be able to turn as much as he did. But we get the first down. Got 2 Tinkers already. Right out of the gate, 2 Tinkers, and also a gen right there. That was like 50%. So we're unable to sneak up on, let's see, was this, that may have been Zarina on that gen. And we started a chase there. I'm not sure who we started a chase with, but Meg gets drilled here by Silent Billy. Had no clue. The Tinker on the last gen made our chainsaw silent. She had no idea we were coming. So this will be Meg's first hook. And everybody's already healed, of course, for strong medkits. I believe 2 of them were a green medkit. And I'm going to go check out this gen. Tinker off again. That's 3 gens to Tinker already. This is a 4-man SWF. They are good enough as well to play comp if they wanted to. Competitive DBD. So I'm going to sneak around the back. I don't think the Zarina, the God tier Prestige 100 Zarina, would expect Billy to be coming from that way. I guess her camera, she was aiming her camera towards the hook. I expected Billy to come from that direction. So that's how we were able to make that play. So with Nowhere to Hide here, I made a mistake. I should have backdragged Felix right here instead of trying to curve around that rock. Which it may not have mattered because it looks like he had sprint bursts, giving me the nodders there. So obviously we gotta disengage that chase. Go back to the hook, see who we can find. Ideally, we want to get Zarina out of this game, because they are crushing gens. What, we got 3-4 Tinkers already? And we have got to get somebody out of this game. So I tried a little 360 spin there, which prevented her from dropping the pallet at first. But obviously she's not going to fall for it again. Down goes the pallet. That little curve there gave me the distance, though, to get this 50-50 mind game at the T and L. So down she goes. And I can just imagine that the gens are being crushed right now. Meg's healed. Only 2 gens left. Break this pallet. That gen's nearly done. Who knows what the other gens are like. So I'm going to kick this gen with Nowhere to Hide and Trail Torment. My chainsaw is completely silent. Felix has no idea. He gets nailed. An absolute laser from Silent Billy. He was in a very good position too at the God window, the long wall there. I'm pretty sure the pallet's there as well. So he set himself up in a good position. But he had no idea Silent Billy was there, and down goes Meg. Meg gets drilled. They called it out that Silent Billy was on his way, but I don't think she saw me coming. And even if she did, she thought there's no way Billy's gonna land that curve. But we did. This is the kind of play you have to make to beat these kind of teams. So Meg is down. Felix is hooked. And obviously the right move is here is to force Serena to die. Because she is a very good survivor. She gets loose one more time. I think that's GG's. But Serena is dead. We're going to pick up Meg. Make sure we get Meg into the basement to apply even more pressure. That's the thing with Silent Billy. Once you get the pressure going, it snowballs so quick. It's crazy. And I'm not sure... Okay, Felix. I'm not sure if Felix just gave up and he wants to fuck around. Or he just hates me and wants to teabag as much as he can. But he also likes to camp pallets and teabag every single time at this point. I tried. I thought maybe I could slide off the rock and land that curve there. But we're going to zone him out instead. And should be able to get an M1 since he refuses to heal. We're going to have to wait an eternity for his dead hard. I probably could have just swung right away, but there's the dead hard. What a mind game. I don't think I've seen a survivor wait that long before dead hard. But they're obviously calling out that this Billy is pretty decent. So I'm going to just give him a little bit of BM there for the teabags he gave me. But 2 people dead. You got 2 people just died. Yet 2 more Tinkers go off. That's crazy. I have never seen that. 2 people out of the game, and then 2 more Tinkers. So pretty much all the gens are done. So I'm trying an interesting mind game against this Nancy. She's the top player. I will say that. I would not be surprised if she has 12,000 hours. I had a chance to get her there. I had another chance here. I somehow got lost, and I don't know how she made it to that pallet in time, but she did. That's a mistake on my part. Easily could have got her down, but I fucked up. I don't know if I thought I could curve that and down her. But I realized it's time to leave Nancy. Go back to Meg. There's the dead hard. Down she goes. I don't think Nancy... I don't know if they just don't care at this point, but... That was a blunder there. They could have called that out, that I was coming back to that gen. But yeah, they brought the comp map. They wanted to go to Macmillan Estate. But I brought a sacrificial ward to deny them of the comp map. So here we are in family residence. I don't know why I thought Nancy might be in that locker. Not a chance. A prestige 100 Nancy. Just judging by her movement, like she is top tier. So she's probably, I would guess, around the shack or something. As she's accepting the fact it's gonna be a 1 escape at best. So I want this 4K, I really do. Because I'd rather not get teabagged at the hatch. Because I'm pretty sure Felix is gonna inform Nancy that she needs to teabag Silent Billy at the hatch for the BMs I gave him earlier. So I did the Silent Billy tech right here. It makes the chainsaw silent on my end. Also, if they're affected by like Tinker or anything like that, then it'll be silent on the survivor's end as well. And it allows me to hear my surroundings a lot easier. So we were able to find Nancy. I'm trying some interesting mind games. Because at this point, there's only 1 survivor left. I couldn't care less what happens. But I do want to, practice against this Nancy. So I'm just trying some new mind games I've never tried before. Which obviously, as you're going to see, don't work out because Nancy knows exactly where to stand. So, and plus they got the hook right there at the shack. So that makes the mind game even harder because you'll get stuck on the hook. But we close in on her there. I just gave up the shack here at this point. Because I don't want to lose her. So we would have had her there, but there, of course, there's the shack pallet. I mean, at this point, you'd have to back grab Nancy. Like, curving her, anything like that can happen. It's very unlikely. I'm gonna try some interesting mind games here. If she gives me a chance, which she does. But as you can see again, she just waits around the corner. She has the patience of a saint. So we're gonna have to break that pallet. No, I am not gonna break it because I have a chance here. I had a chance. I don't know how she dodged that. She's top tier. Very strong Nancy. I don't think I've seen a stronger Nancy main. So she's gonna eventually run out of options. And I remember we got rid of this pallet earlier, so we should be able to back rev her, and yes, we did. I don't know why I gave her the no-no. She did nothing wrong. It was that Felix earlier. But it was a very stressful match. Unfortunately, Meg or whoever it was bled out on the ground. I did not intend for them to bleed out, but that's just the way it unfolded. But there you go. Silent Billy getting a 4K against a very strong comp team. 2 Prestige 100s, and I believe one of them's like Prestige 50 and another 30. 4 strong medkits. They wanted to go to the Macmillan, and they had all of like the best perks. What could have saved them? They even had a syringe and a styptic. So dead hard, 3 dead hards, D-strike, 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 hope, lithe. Of course, somebody had deliverance. They just had it all. Windows. I think what could have helped them is if they had reassurance. Because if they did, I wouldn't have been able to camp that one hook and force, who was it, Zarina to die? Which, that was the game-changing play there. But very strong team. And as you can see, yeah, Silent Billy is viable at the high level. I have faced a few teams with Silent Billy who, you know, they're all on comms. They're a comp team as well, and they send us to a shit map, yet Silent Billy never makes it easy. Because I don't think they ever expect it. They don't expect Billy to have those turns and to be as silent. A lot of people don't even know Silent Chainsaw is a thing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more game analysis matches like this with Silent Billy or any other killers, and we'll try to do that. But yes, I'm very proud of this one, proud of Silent Billy and what he did. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I am in the process of working on Jump Scare Silent Billy Part 2 against Twitch streamers, so expect that very soon, and more Silent Billy videos as well.